This morning, I kind of wanted to go over some, I'm just basically, I'm getting information, and as I receive information, I give it to those who are interested in receiving that type of frequency that I offer you. It's totally a free will environment, and in no way do I want to interfere with your free will. However, I am an Aquarius, and as an Aquarian energy, I have the responsibility of giving you spiritual waters to partake. And so, the main thing I want you to understand is that when I'm going to get where I have to go. But the first thing I want you to understand is it's not your God, but your guide, as far as you studying your natal chart and understanding your gifts, your talents, and your because you might be a Taurus, and your issue or what you deal with is securing income and finance. So if we were to come together, say, right now we're brainstorming and we're putting forth these great ideas. If you understand your planetary position, then you can begin to work toward that objective. That's what your soul incarnated to do under that particular energy of Taurus or Pisces or Gemini or Libra, whatever incarnation. That's your soul's mission for this particular experience. So you want to get that natal chart taken care of. That way you understand what your gifts are. And if you're being attacked by these entities or energies or frequencies or vibrations, then you can go to your special powers and gifts. For instance, me personally, when I'm dealing with a high attack mode, like mentally, I tap into the constellation of Aquarius because that's my home base. That's where I receive my understanding and wisdom and knowledge from, under the moon in Sagittarius. And I have other minor aspects in my natal chart that help me understand that. But you can just mentally think about, so for instance, I'm thinking I can go Mercury and Capricorn. I could think about Mercury and Capricorn and synthesize my electrical body to the frequency of Mercury and Capricorn and actualize that particular frequency and energy just through using the mind to synthesize, because it's already in your vibrational energy field. So once you tap into that harmonic, then you begin to adjust the current on that particular energy frequency that's assigned to your field. So you want to tap into that, because those are your gifts that God gave you, or that Spirit gave you, to actualize your soul mission and what you came here to do. So I want to stress the importance of utilizing those particular components that you have. Don't focus on the negative aspects of your chart. Focus only on your strengths, because your strengths remove your weaknesses. So you want to keep your mind focused on your strengths so that you can continue to develop them, so that you can begin to actualize your soul mission and what you came here to do as divinity incarnate and nothing less. I had a thought just breeze through my head that I have to correct. I'm not here to impress any human being. A human being and a divine being are not on the same wavelength. So I just wanted you to understand that it is vitally important that you read your natal chart. And if you have to, because you're dealing with your natal chart, you might have to go to a couple of different references, but they do offer free natal charts online. So that way you can get some type of a foundation, a map, because our ancestors follow the stars. So astrology is vitally important in your development. So that's what I want to leave with you right now. I do have other information to reveal, But I first want you to have a concrete. I want you to have a concrete understanding of your gifts and your abilities, so that we can begin to shift this paradigm and bring in something that is more in alignment with the cosmic schematic. That's what we want to do. So this is just a very just to get you going. I'm not trying to be your ruler. My job is to assist you in helping you be yourself. Just to wake up those dormant aspects that have been asleep or are in a state of amnesia, and help bring them back to the surface so that you can have a higher quality experience, which you were created to experience and nothing less. So I'm leaving you with that, and we're gonna get this thing going. As far as you doing what you need to do, because you can be in all across the world. You can be in a whole nother continent, and we still be in alignment with one another. So the whole thing is to please take heed to what I say, because I'm telling you what I'm not your master. I'm not your boss. I'm not anything to you other than a comrade, or someone who understands, someone who understands you and your uniqueness. I do understand that you are unique and you're created to be who you were created to, what your soul desires. Your soul. Think about your soul and not the flesh, but your soul. But I'm not gonna ramble on, because I don't want to preach to you. I just want to give you guidance, and guidance that I feel as an Aquarius who is in alignment with divine law, divine order, and holy sacred laws, to just help you, understand that these are ancient practices that are very, 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 very applicable today. They're still being used today because they hold a lot of power. So that's what I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed this video that I made for you. And just let me know what you think about that. If you don't feel you need it, then fuck it. You don't need it. But if you feel that you want to have, you're kind of like you're kind of confused, and you can be a Christian even. You can be a Christian and still look up astrology, because Christ was born under a star, which means there is astrology in the Bible. But the Pope and the Vatican have occulted the astrological influences of Christianity. So it's not, you're not worshiping Satan by learning about yourself and learning your gifts and your talents. So that's what I have for you right now. And as I do have other things that I want to share with you, but I felt that would help you a lot. It will help you tap into you and understand who you are as God, source, all that is, creator, Buddha, Krishna, Christ, whatever you want to call it, what they created you to be. So enjoy your day. Thank you.